know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
None of the presents under the tree was for me. A foster kid within his own family. It sounds fucked up, but nigga, that's me. I hated how my mama just took off. I guess she was mad the way she got shook off from dad. Grandma did the best she could. Yes, man, but I still did it hand to hand. I still sold packs and grams. And I still lived off the land, trying to stack some grams. And I still try to be something that I'm not. The other dude right there, you know the next man. I'm not the best man. Let me know. It's like a test, man. Yes, it is. I'm just asking before I die. Can somebody tell me who I am? Goddamn. Is my pops Paul or Sam? Or that cat that be picking up cans? Or that dude that you used to fight? I seen the mail, mom. That nigga in Clinton. And mom from Harlem or Brooklyn. I don't know. Spring Valley or Charlston. I don't know. A few cats have been where I've been, so I know y'all understand where I'm at with it. Anybody ever been through anything in their life? Just vibe with it. That's all the struggle. You can overcome anything. Persistence overcomes resistance in every aspect of life. Rock with me, understand. Now in the scheme of things, the Benz, the Bentley Coops, the beam of things, the goat, the dope, the triple beam and things. I'm getting money. You know the dream of things. Man, I thought I was a shit, had a Benz, but I lived in my neighbor's basement. Here's the question: how can a young nigga be so old? How can a hot nigga get so cold? How can an old nigga be so dumb? How can a smart nigga be so dumb? How can a cool nigga be such a nerd with no wings? How can I be a bird? How come getting what I deserve is so unheard and so absurd? Why am I still here? So many niggas is gone that was born my year. Scoot up writing this rhyme, I had to shed a tear, cause I've been waiting so long to say this shit here. Y'all know where I'm at. That's just how it was. I smile now, but the smile stopped from crying. Yeah. Too big. Yeah.
You're that real New York Tommy, you heard? I got Signed Brillo with me, you know the vibe, nigga.
Rough Riders.
Alright, you trendsetters. I'm running on my wrist, watch me change the game. You told on your homies, love ain't the same. I see my mama struggle, had to make a way. I tell her mama move over, I'ma pave the way. I'm running on my wrist, watch me change the game. You told on your homies, love ain't the same. I see my mama struggle, I'ma make a way. I tell her mommy move over, I'ma pave the way. Sharp should be swimming with the fishes. Yellow diamond should be looking like I'm pissing. Still bang on a nigga Blake Griffin. Fuck a shoplift, we get a nigga lifted. All this money in a war like Yowda. To you the MMG, you know a nigga got his crowd up. We gon' get it, have it counted every hour. Move the white like Tommy Big Ghost, they got the power. I've been that nigga since 9-6. Only run with trappers, killers, and convicts. See my man kill with a smile, been calm 6. Shots at the V, we making a car flip. We lost Glissy, and we ain't trying to lose again. Head tap him, if he move, niggas shoot again. War time, we got no picks, niggas shoot his friend. Ain't no doubling back, we can't get cool again. I'm running on my wrist, watch me change the game. You told on your homies, love ain't the same. I see my mama struggle, had to make a way. I told her mama move over, I'ma pave the way. I'm running on my wrist, watch me change the game. You told on your homies, love ain't the same. I see my mama struggle, I'ma make a way. I tell her mommy move over, I'ma pave the way.
Time, but I see clear. Gotta thank the man above, cause I know without him I wouldn't be here. But let's just be clear, I really set the bar high and kept my wheels going through the storm like a car shot. They ain't with you till you pull up in that hard top and make it disappear from a button, watch they heart drop. My bars hot, but my delivery immaculate. Being with a scope, so when it fire is accurate. Ice got my neck all froze, look like I fractured it. It's the type of shit you gon' have to go save your taxes with. Real niggas still around, let's get back to it and separate these Instagram niggas from who was actually lit. Before rap, I was trafficking OT, getting pounds, breaking down to fractions of OZs. I had to wait my turn to watch the game from the nosebleeds. I'm from the Bronx where niggas go to war with their code D's. Right, so I'm sorry if I don't trust you, nigga. Before I take from a man, I'd rather hustle, nigga. I executed my plan and got destructive with it. Real nigga, Hall of Fame, I better get inducted in it. I can't respect you, you don't check on your kids. Running around with some niggas, got you ready to bid. You don't get respect unless I see respect what you give. A whip of this cig to separate his neck and his wig.
I'm running on my wrist, watch me change the game. You told on your homies, love ain't the same. I see my mama struggle, had to make a way. I tell her mama move over, I'ma pave the way. I'm running on my wrist, watch me change the game. You told on your homies, love ain't the same. I see my mama struggle, I'ma make a way. I tell her mommy move over, I'ma pave the way.
Weight pit, deadlift, cameras at my door, time for a seg trip. Nobody shots leaving his head split. Shotty up close, blast your legs flip. Brillo, alright you, my gun kick like it no kung fu. Get hung till you turn blue. When you in that cell going through hell, it's only you. Niggas leave, money go, bitches too. Red laser on your shirt, no missing you. Automatics, binary, switches too. Chanel or Celine, shotgun, red, yellow shells in the machine. Gotta cut them out his jeans. Back to the basics, sweatpants and Asics. Stand through this Holliston window, it's all patience. Rat niggas be wired up, y'all all agents. Find your body, it's something boarded up, vacant.
I'm running on my wrist, watch me change the game. You told on your homies, love ain't the same. I see my mama struggle, had to make a way. I tell her mama move over, I'ma pave the way. I'm running on my wrist, watch me change the game. You told on your homies, love ain't the same. I see my mama struggle, I'ma make a way. I tell her mommy move over, I'ma pave the way.
Well, I gotta say it again. Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Or rather, should I say, who should we begin with? It's so much foolishness going on in these YouTube streets, social media. Let's start off with Charlston White. When I tell you, we as black people are at an all-time low to even give that federal agent any more of our energy. Charlston White went from being the bad kid to the kid that you don't even want. You know what it's like to be a parent where you get to the point where you tell child welfare, come get this little nigga. We don't even want him no more. Oh yeah, because kids get that bad. And parents feel like that. You got parents out there, fathers out there, that throw the whole family in the garbage. They never even see him again. Like, just throw the whole family in the garbage. And they never look back. Well, Charlston White went from being the bad kid to the kid that niggas don't even want anymore. I'll give you an example, right? With his Illuminati shenanigans, the nigga's so foul that this last little week right here, Nolan Wells, the young man who went missing, and then they found him floating in the sea. Charlston White just went on the internet and told social media that little boy deserved what he got because he was gay. And all his white friends was piping him down. And just when I thought Charlston White couldn't get any lower, any grimier, in order to distract the people from what's going on in the real world and to keep his filthy, nasty self relevant, he would disrespect a young boy who died a horrible death that's being covered up. That young boy's death is being covered up. Oh, and we're going to get into that because I feel so many types of ways. The fact that Charlston White would disrespect that young boy and his parents by saying he was gay anyway. All them white boys was putting they Pikachu in his, you already know. Hey, Haas, did you hear about the tragic incident which occurred on July 2nd outside the United Nations headquarters? First Ave, free Tibet. Oh, no. I got to look into that. And any of y'all that follow me on my Instagram, Poppy from BX River, feel free to go in my DM. I check my DM. And whatever stories that y'all want me to do, I love it when y'all slide in my DM with some good stories. Even some crazy stories, but yeah, I'm watching. I'm always watching. I might not have the time to get back at everybody, but I'm looking in my DM. So I'm steady watching. So when Charlston White didn't get the feedback that he wanted by disrespecting Nolan Wells, may he rest in peace. Good boy out there doing good things. A young man that parents can be proud of. A good kid. It's actually hard to get a good kid in this bad world. What, I got to put that in subtitles? It's hard to get a good kid in this bad world. Especially when you got black actors and black rappers that'll do anything and sell you anything, whether it be through the TV or whether it be through the radio, to keep you ignorant. Are you not entertained? They're going to do anything and everything in their power to keep you ignorant, to keep your children ignorant. And then they want you to die in that state of ignorance so that when it is time for you to meet your maker, whatever you call your maker, God, you might call him Jesus, you might call him Buddha. Some of us call him Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whatever you call him. When you meet your maker, the people that's in power want your soul to be so dirty and so filthy that you have no portion of paradise when you get to the afterlife. They want you to go into the afterlife dirty. They don't want you to wash off the sins. They want to keep you distracted. Remember something. Moses came to teach you the law so that you know what you're doing is wrong. Jesus came to teach you repentance. You're constantly washing your soul through prayers and good deeds. And then on your time, when you need time to yourself, your time for entertainment, now it all boils on to who you turn on the TV to. Right now, y'all turned on your TV to a brother that's coming to you with a message in this glass bottle. But what happens when you turn your TV on to these other platforms and they constantly feeding you sin? And then you die in that state. And this is what Charlston White comes in at. He will do anything and everything to keep you entertained in ignorance and to keep himself on your screen by any means necessary, to the point to where that you set up a stage shooting with Jay Prince. You think I really believe the shenanigans with his stage scenery? First and foremost, where I come from, we love real niggas, thorough niggas, get busy niggas. We don't respect rats. Growing up, nobody liked the nan and the boo boo nigga. Growing up, nobody liked the nan and the boo boo nigga. Growing up, nobody wanted a nigga around them that was gonna go tell. And there's nothing worse than having a little kid around you that's aggravating you, antagonizing you, and then when you deck him in his eye, he go run and tell your mother, and then you go get a beating. That is the epitome of dusty ass Charlston White. That's what we dealing with Charlston White. Don't nobody want to deal with that. So now you go out to what Jay Prince people was at, in his social spot, his club, or whatever the case may be. So you say. Where's all the guns at? Because Charlston White was talking all that, nigga run up on me, he pulling out all the hammers. He pulling out all of the hammers. All of the hammers. Why you ain't busting, my nigga? No more shenanigans. We don't hear nobody shot at you because you went outside trying to antagonize niggas. We don't want to hear they shot at you. Why you ain't shoot back? And what's the first thing he do? What is shenanigans? I'm calling the FBI. Jay Prince wasn't even there. Y'all see how foolish he is? Jay Prince wasn't even there. But nevertheless, he telling you that he's still going to antagonize black people. Disrespect. Men, women, children, it doesn't matter who it is. And if you decide that you want to deal with his ignorance, he going to call the police. I wish Jay Prince people really would have turned his TV off. Because them niggas don't miss. That's why I don't believe Charlston White shenanigans. All them shenanigans that he play, Jay Prince people don't miss. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Him gone. Meet me at the crossroads so we won't be lonely. That nigga gone. He ain't never coming back. Duke the Jeweler, he gone. Jay Prince and them don't miss. Now they might have fumbled a little bit with that last little robbery that went wrong. They might have fumbled with that one right there, but usually they don't miss. My only question is Charlston White, with all that mouth he got, what you think all the guns is for? What was the guns at? You just skied off? That's it? It is what it is, man. It's a lot going on. And it seems like when you looking at the situation with Nolan Wells, right? It seems like Charlston White is trying to distract people from wanting justice from what happened to this young man. Update on Nolan Wells. The court systems is so foul. The court systems is so foul. That even through the autopsy people, they had Nolan Wells throat removed. His whole throat taken out. The court system reached out. Their power is so strong that they reached out to the people that do the autopsy and had his lungs removed. So now, when the family is going to get a second opinion on the situation, the throat is gone, the lungs is gone, and any other punctures in the body, cuts and incisions, they saying they did it. Except for the bruise on the back of the head. I guess they must have missed that one. You know, the bruise on the back of the head. But even with the bruise on the back of the head, they can sit up there and make it seem like that's not foul play. Like maybe he hit his head on a rock in the water. So they ain't really care about that. So even the people that did the autopsy was willing to help, allegedly, I gotta say allegedly, stage the crime scene. I don't know what to tell y'all, because that could have been any one of our sons. I don't know what to tell y'all, because that could have been any last one of our sons. To all the fathers out there, stop having kids if you ain't willing to die for them. To all the fathers out there, stop having kids if you ain't willing to kill for them. If you ain't willing to give your life to save your kid's life, to get revenge for your kid's life, don't have them. Because it ain't nothing worse than being in a casket, sent to the afterlife, and you looking at your punk ass daddy, and he's standing behind the camera next to your mother looking soft, begging for justice. The Bible told you an eye for an eye. The Holy Quran told you an eye for an eye. The Constitution says you have the right to bear arms. What are we doing? You got everything that you need. You got everything that you need. Sometimes you got to be man enough to handle your business and get justice for yourself, because the reality of it is, I see these different people out there. Now they trying to bring his friends on a platform. His friends should have been sitting in his mother's living room with the mother and the father. His friends should have never ran immediately to lawyer up. His friends should have never left him on an island by themselves, knowing that without that boat, he can't get back home. Some things your friends just don't do. And see, the crazy part about it is, when friends go somewhere together, if we separate, somebody gonna go with me, somebody gonna go with you, but nobody's left alone. We don't leave no man behind. What about your friends? Are they going to stand their ground? I mean, they smile in your face. All the while they want to take your place. Them backstabbers, what they do. All across America, black young men are turning up just like Nolan Wells. The hunt is on. The purge is on. It is absolutely safe to say that it ain't safe outside. And we got all these black celebrities. And look how they carry themselves. Look at how they acting. 50 Cent and Rick Ross right now. 50 Cent and Rick Ross. Niggas is laughing at Rick Ross because his album flopped. But 50 and all, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Birdman, like what part y'all don't understand? When they took away the CD and gave you free streaming, who the f do you think was going to pay? Who you thought was going to pay for music? That's death by design. I don't see what's funny. Because Rick Ross would have had niggas still buying his album if there was a free streaming. And I'm not taking those sides between 50 and Rick Ross, but I'm not feeling what's going on. Why 50 ain't dropping no music? Because it's destined to fail the same way. Niggas is not even going gold anymore. Why would I pay for your music when I can get it for free? I keep telling niggas, I do not subscribe to any streaming platform. If your music is not on YouTube, I'm not listening to it. I pay to make sure I don't get no commercials on YouTube. So I can listen to my music without I'm not paying for them other platforms because they don't pay you niggas. And I don't even think, yo, it's crazy because you look at Rick Ross talking about how that Shreveport thing ain't going like 50 Cent wanted it to go. Let me see, this might be the wrong device. No, it is.
I got a DM say, Rose, how you feel about what 50 said? I said, what did 50 say? Excuse me, before you mention what 50 said, let me ask how's it going over there in Shreveport? How's it going in Shreveport? You borrowed all them people money. Did you return their money back? And because Shreveport ain't gave the loans you was looking for. Because they smart. LA don't need a fucking film studio. Hollywood don't need it. Why would you need a film studio? You're stealing the people money. Get them people back their money, Curtis.
These niggas is 50. These niggas is 50. And it's like, why don't y'all tell the truth? Y'all both got the same bosses. Y'all work for the same people. You know the people that's on that list that eat kids? Y'all work for the same evil corporations that deliberately destroyed the music industry. Why don't y'all just come out and tell all the young up and coming artists that they got to go through a door of evil rituals to get to where y'all at? And y'all not really ready to sign the next groups of talents because y'all music is not selling. Why don't you niggas tell the truth? Anybody that's watching me, I want y'all to understand, the music industry don't like me. And every time somebody try to pull me in to the industry, every time somebody try to pull me in, those doors get closed. You know why? Because I have my glasses on. All I see is gay people. All I see is cannibals. You know what a cannibal is? All I see is Luciferians. All I see is devils. All I see is the door. Door number 1, door number 2, door number 3. Professor Ovaltine? I use my mouth constantly to tell y'all how filthy I think that industry is. Now, the niggas on the other side of that industry, what you think they think about that? How you think they feel about me? They all heard me come out and tell my story about Africa Bambaataa. None of them didn't care. You know why? Because they had to perform those same rituals in order for them to get into that industry. And then they got to consistently perform those rituals. All I'm asking these niggas is tell the truth. Tell the people that the music industry is over. But then again, would it really be over if these two powerful niggas, if Rick Ross and 50 Cent came together with Drake, with Lil Wayne, with Dame Dash, with Cameron, with Jim Jones, outside with that shit on. I mean, let's be real, because I need for you rappers that's watching, I need for y'all to wake up and understand something. What's the purpose of getting played on the radio when nobody listens to the radio no more? What is the purpose of getting played on Hot 97 when niggas don't listen to that shit no more? I pay attention to what's happening in history. Rough Riders. DY. One of the greatest labels ever. The Rough Rider. What? The Rough Rider. We got DMX. Drag On, baby. Eve. The Locks. Crazy music coming from Rough Rider. Where they at right now? Do you see what the industry, it does to you? It'll give you 15 minutes to fame and then it'll crush you. Where's Master P at? Where that No Limit movement at? Evil gives you 15 minutes of fame and then it pushes you back into poverty. Where Rockefeller at? Jay-Z back working again. Jay-Z back doing concerts again. He's going on 60 years old doing concerts again. That should tell you something. Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo just finished laughing at Rick Ross because that private jet that he got, he ain't flying on it no more. Because money drying up. The money is drying up. So now he's throwing car shows on his property because the record companies are they're not accumulating money anymore. Floyd Mayweather. They stole hundreds of millions of dollars from fights that he never even got paid for. And because he decided to fight for that money back and go against his handlers, They crushing them. So all these niggas that you thought was billionaires are broke. Broke puppets. All the money that you think these niggas got, they don't. You would think that these dudes will come together. I mean, because the reality of it is, this stage beef, these niggas see each other. What you see happen? Niggas see each other and don't do nothing. So why are they keeping us distracted? We the people are going to hate it. You're going to hate the fact. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's going to come to a time where us poor people are going to eat the rich. The same way the rich is eating us. What, I got to put that in subtitles or something? The rich is already eating us. They're already putting you in sunscreen lotion. They're already sipping on you through adrenochrome to keep themselves young. They're already eating you. They already told you that. It's in the files. You niggas is like gummy bears to them. But it's going to come a time, and it's coming real soon, where there's not going to be nothing left for poor people to eat but the rich. Oh, don't let that go over your head. It's going to be a time where there is nothing else left to eat but the rich. Is you ready? My only question is, what you going to put on them? Hot sauce, ketchup? What you got, some soy sauce? Some duck sauce? In a minute, y'all gonna have to get you're gonna have to get your fire pit. The poor people ain't gonna have nothing left to eat but the rich. But the funny part about it is, you ain't gonna be able to find them, because they already built all of these cities. They're going underground. And in a minute, you're going to have to pay for the sun. Oh, I know we see the same videos on social media. Don't worry, I make 10-minute videos again so y'all can see. Oh, yeah, we in trouble. Barbecue sauce, let's go. What you want, mustard? Honey mustard? Hot mustard? In a minute, we going to have to eat the rich. What we putting on them? Cayenne pepper? Black pepper? Lemon pepper? We going to be eating the rich. What we putting on them? Raisin cane sauce? Huh? Me personally, like, I'm really just, like, yeah, it's gross, but it ain't nothing left to eat. Some garlic powder, huh? Some ranch, some blue cheese. We in trouble. My brother's like, we got to play stupid so we don't look crazy out here. Yeah, I'm tired of playing stupid. I don't want to play stupid no more. I don't want to keep acting like the celebrities, acting like I don't see what's going on. Too many black people are ending up in the woods. Too many black people are being found in the woods, swinging. We don't carry ropes. Who's putting us there? There's a lot of white supremacy going on, coming out showing they mask. They put those masks on because they in public places. They're your doctor. You wondering why you sick? Just ask your doctor. Is he part of the K? K? Okay? Is he? Ask your doctor. put you on some medicine for 6 months and you get even sicker. He ain't here to help you. Your doctor ain't here to help you. He here to turn your TV off. It's real in the battlefield. And let me make something clear to y'all. Anybody's innocent until proven guilty, I'll never take the side of anybody I feel like is harming women and children, like the Tates. Some of the things that I'm learning about them, do I feel like they're guilty? Yes and no. Yes and no. When it comes to the Tates, I feel like it's the same type of situation with R. Kelly. R. Kelly, we got him on tape. We know what he did. But them niggas done cleaned their acts up. Because they know the Illuminati coming for them. Yes, because they using their voice. Yes, because they got... The Illuminati don't like competition. So them niggas ain't have no choice but to shut down shop and start jumping from island to island. Do I feel like they guilty? Yes and no. I feel like at some point in time, yeah, they was doing the things that they being accused of. Absolutely. All your money come from women. So you telling me that you ain't actually make no money off of these women? Come on, my nigga, stop it. Anytime you have a pimp or a man that doesn't respect women, he's going to hurt that woman. And he's going to do unlawful things to that woman. You know why? Because he feel like he can and he can get away with it. That's it. That's it. Tate is an agent just like Christian. I believe that. Somewhere they broke the oath. When you get put in position, me, I say what I want, when I want, how I want it, unless I go against the community guidelines, then YouTube will spank me. But they can't say what I say because they took an oath. I didn't, and I won't. Harlem Legend tell me all the time, yo, you need to stop talking about these topics. No. I know the industry is watching me. I know certain people in the industry want to deal with me. Some people don't. No. I will leave this world with my soul intact. I will never bite my tongue. I am still part of y'all. Niggas ain't pay me enough money to shut up. That hush money better be good. You want me to shut up? You want me to shut up? Because the truth of the matter is, at this point, I can. I said enough. That's where I'm losing money at. That's why we only sit here with 1,400 people in the building, with them just keeping me minimized. They got a fence around my channel where they got us minimized. I mean, don't get me wrong, 1,400 people is good, but that's not good for me. Not a nigga that done went live and had 32,000 people watching me. Why would I only have 14? But it is what it is. The show must go on. We still got a whole audience in here. Yes, they own us now. And I don't think we know what that means. They own us. Literally. America has a new master. And America's new master, do your homework on them. See what they do to the... If you're not scared right now, HASSAN got 100,000 on his stream talking about BS. Of course. Because they're pushing him. If you're not scared right now, you should be, especially being black. If you're black, you should be scared to death because we're not organized. And depending on what you've been looking at on social media, depending on what you've been downloading to your phone, depending on what kind of conversations you've been having on social media, depending on what they've been recording you saying in your house, they coming. There's a list that they have that's not going to make it into this new world. There is a list. And now they created an army. If you think for a single second that the only people that they're coming to get is the border jumpers, you're stupid. I've been telling y'all that, but y'all not listening. They merged armies with Israel and America because there's certain things that American soldiers took an oath not to do. So while American soldiers are being sent overseas to war, Israeli soldiers will be sent to America to knock at your door. We'll get your TV turned off. This dude is a Muslim. He got his own agenda. Yeah, you motherfucking right I am. And you must be an agent because you watching. You could be anywhere right now. You could be getting you some coochie. You could be eating some cheesecake with some steak and some macaroni and cheese and some oxtails. But you right here telling everybody who I am, which they already know what I am. And see, what I think y'all forget, you niggas with your own agenda. Huh? You orange people with your own agenda. See, the funny part about it is that a lot of black people in America is Muslim. Not just them Somalians. What are you, stupid? What, you never heard of Farrakhan, my nigga? Huh? You never heard of Malcolm X, my nigga? Huh? Has you ever heard of Elijah Muhammad? No? You ever been in the penitentiary? Oh, you just think that we like them Arabs, huh? Oh, you ain't seen nothing until you seen the American, the nigga Muslim? Oh, we different. We ain't like when y'all sit up there talking. We not Habib. Oh, we not Habib. Oh, you ain't never came across none of them jailhouse Muslims? Yeah, we'll turn your TV off. We give you some knife work. All that. Brother Hassan, the greatest YouTube salute. Thank you for sponsoring this war family. I don't know what y'all like. See, y'all got us. Y'all really don't. Y'all think y'all know us, but y'all don't really know us. You don't want to play with that jailhouse Muslim? What y'all think? We not lurking? Oh, you don't want to play with that jailhouse Muslim mixed with a real nigga? Huh? What you think all this is for, huh? You don't want to play with us? You think it's something sweet, don't you? Oh, you don't realize where you at? You ain't recognize what neck of the woods you at? Last thing you want to do is play with them jailhouse Muslims. We still a little ignorant. But we always watching. And I think y'all forget that, yeah, us blacks, yeah, we Muslim and we Christian. We in the same house. So you can't play divide and conquer like you think you want to. That divide and conquer shit don't work in the ghetto. Maybe with the Arabs. Maybe overseas, not here. Not with the American Muslim nigga. Oh no, not with us. We different. We'll spit that knowledge and we'll spit that knowledge and we'll turn your teeth for you. Nigga, we'll bust your snot box. Your cable will get canceled. Pack of wood. Now you go back to whatever CIA agency you came from, my nigga. Nigga thought he was saying something. Everybody don't hate Muslim. Y'all do. Well, the funny part about it is, you should hate your own people. Nigga, y'all eating kids. Y'all code word is pizza. The human race is the only religion God made. They've been making up shit since before that. Listen, my whole thing is let people be who they are. If I decide to pray my way, if I decide to pray my way, what do you care? If you decide to say, now I lay me down to sleep, I pray my Lord the soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord the soul to take. That shouldn't bother you. If I decide to get some head tonight, and I don't want the ass, and I just bust in her mouth, what does it matter to you? If I decide that I want some fried chicken and some beef lo mein and some beef fried rice, I want. What does it matter to you? That's the problem with y'all. You might as well be the elite when you try to control everything that a person do. If you want to go outside and worship a rock inside your garden, that's your business. I don't care. You got people out there that scratch their butt and smell their fingers. What do you care? It's too much information. It's your business. I didn't come here to tell you what you can do. I came here for like-minded people. Someone definitely killed Dick Gregory because he was speaking straight facts. I don't like Dick Gregory. I lost all respect for Dick Gregory when he sat up there and made a speech telling everybody that Malcolm called him to help Malcolm with his speech. And he told Malcolm no, because you're going to die. And you're going to die by yourself. That's when I lost respect for him. Oh, I'm going to talk about Yo Money. I might actually do, because I'm still looking to get some stuff on Yo Money. I saw that too. I seen that. I'm going to speak on Yo Money a little bit later on. My connection is botchy as hell. This nigga's pausing every 10 minutes. That's because they want y'all to leave. They ain't gonna make it clear. I got good Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is good. They don't want y'all in the business, the building, listening to me. They don't want y'all getting prepared. They don't want you prepared for battle. And being that we 53 minutes in, let me say, shout out to the big homie OG Daniel. And let me announce on this live right here that you guys will finally get the chance to meet HASSAN Campbell on August 8th. We are doing a meet and greet. We are merging with the brother OG Daniel, Heaven up in Harlem. We will be up in Harlem, in New York, and the people will get out. You will be able to come out to see HASSAN Campbell. You will be able to come out to see HASSAN Campbell, Heaven up in Harlem. You get to bring your kids to meet Harlem kids, to teach your kids not to kill my kids, because I already taught my kids not to kill your kids. This is going to be epic. Y'all finally get the chance to see HASSAN Campbell. They say HASSAN Campbell ain't outside. Well, I'm coming outside in Harlem, and I need for y'all to be there. And I need for y'all to be there. And also, if you would like to donate, right now I don't have OG his Cash App, so I'll be using mine. Y'all can donate to my Cash App. One of the mods, if you got my Cash App, $ HASSAN Campbell, y'all can put it in the comment section. So anybody that watched this video and y'all want to support Heaven up in Harlem, which is going to be a big barbecue / meet and greet where y'all get to see Hassan Campbell in the building. August 8th. We're going to turn it up. Now, put ones in the comment section if you coming out to see me. Huh? Put ones in the comment section if y'all coming out to see me. You half-ass Hassan. You can't preach the system is rigged while still following organized man-made religion. That the whole point, fam. Nigga, don't tell me what to believe in and what not to believe in. That's my prerogative. And you know what kills me about you niggas? I'm going to tell you what killed me about you, right? It's like when y'all don't believe in God. Y'all want other people not to believe in God. It's like you want company. I know what my prayers have done for me. And I see what your prayers has done for you. Most of you niggas that want me to not believe in the God that gave me everything that I got right now. You want me to stop believing in the God that gave me everything that I have right now to pray to your God that gave you nothing? Nothing? Absolutely nothing. I don't even understand. Nobody's forcing God down your throat. So why you want me to get rid of my God? For yours. Your God is not making you happy. Because you too busy worried about what I'm doing with mine. That's why I don't preach religion. Because I could get you niggas to speak on any, when it come to religion, speak on these kids dying in the street. Why you focus on who I'm praying to? I ain't trying to convert you. I want you to die and go to hell. I'm not trying to convert. If the hellfire is something, I want you to die and go to hell. Respectfully. Burn, nigga. Burn. Ain't nobody asking you to be a part of religion. Skedaddle. They are worthless agents, Haas. Don't even give those lames the energy. Now, sometimes you got to call them out. Because in the comment section is where they like to lay their distinction. In the comment section is where they like to get their little followers and like minds and try to turn the crowd against you. Sometimes you got to call these little cowards out. My whole thing is, how you so worried about somebody being a Muslim when those people overseas are waging war on different countries and dropping bombs? Last time I checked, the Muslims are waiting for Jesus to return just like the Christians. If you don't believe in that, that's cool. You don't have to. That shouldn't stop your day. Because the truth of the matter is, outside of praying to God, there's only one mission for us slaves to do, because as long as you got to pay to live on this earth, you're a slave. And it's illegal to be homeless, so your number one mission is for all of us to figure out how to get to that bag, right? How we can eat together. How can we provide for each other? How could some of the people that watch Hassan Campbell reach out and say, hey, my Con Edison bill was off this month. Can you help me? How can we generate that kind of money where we could actually give to each other? How? That's all we should be trying to figure out. The same thing with Rick Ross and 50 Cent, right? They should be trying to figure out how to generate money without the powers to be. If you tap into the people, we the people will take care of you. If you take care of we the people, but they won't use their voice for us. They're more comfortable with their slave master. It is what it is. I ain't come here to make no friends. And I learned in life sometimes we all go in different directions. I can use you, you can use me. Just don't misuse me. I can use you, you can use me. Just don't misuse me. In life, we all go in different directions. Some of us going into the same direction. When you people watch me, I want y'all to get into y'all Walking Dead. If you ever watched the TV show The Walking Dead, create your own crew. Create your own movement. Because everybody ain't going to think like you. Everybody ain't going to move like you. But we are in the last days where we're going to need each other. We have every obstacle in front of us trying to hold us back. We have every obstacle in front of us trying to hold us back. I know you down, but when you gon' get up? We got to learn how to make a way out of no way. Even on social media. Some of you people got big followings on Instagram. Hit me up in your Instagram. Tell me to follow you. I might follow you back. Then tell me, yo, Haas, I got a big following. Tag me. Put your collabs with me. I'll collab with y'all. I'll write your name down. You want me to collab with y'all? I will write your name down and start collabing with y'all. You know why? Because that's ways for us to make money. If Haas can make money, y'all can make money. I need some of y'all to start clipping the best of HASSAN Campbell. Clip the best of HASSAN Campbell. Upload it on YouTube. I mean Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I pay for promotions. Start uploading it. The best clips though. Don't do no raggedy work. I see people posting raggedy work. I ain't with the raggedy work. Learn how to do this. Let's eat. Start creating promotion teams. You got dope music out there. As long as y'all do whatever y'all have to do for whatever streaming platform y'all on, not to take my monetization or give me a copyright when I put it up, I'm about to start promoting massive music on my platform because I'm gonna go back to doing my press play. Where you get to see upgrowing. I'm gonna stop letting days go by where I'm not posting videos. No, I'm gonna post videos up. I know the algorithm of Satan ain't gonna want to promote them and push them because they don't want everybody out there, but it is what it is. Even if we got to put 10 videos out a day, we're gonna start working. Yeah, we're gonna start hitting that collab button. We definitely gonna start hitting that collab button on Instagram. And I'm looking for more ideas. Y'all got some ideas? Give it to me. If you got clothing and you want me to wear your clothing, y'all got the chance and the opportunity to bring those clothes down to Heaven Up in Harlem. I'll be waiting. We gonna turn up. Heaven Up in Harlem, we gonna turn up. But I want y'all to start taking everything serious. I want y'all to start taking everything serious. Get on top of your kids. Get on top of your wife. Get on top of your friends. Fill your friends and family out. See who you could call when shit hit the fan. And then see who you gotta eliminate. See who you could call when shit hit the fans. Start testing them now. Because a lot of us are givers that's fucking with takers. I'm gonna say that again. A lot of us is givers fucking with takers. And they taking and they taking and they taking and they taking and they taking. Now it's time for you to see if they're gonna give. Because you can't fill up your doomsday vault or bring all of you bringing everything to the barbecue. And there's nothing worse than people coming to your barbecue when it's time to leave. You got to clean up all the mess by yourself. They won't even help you fold the chairs up, no nothing. I don't need niggas like that in my life. We got to be going in the same direction. We got to be hungry. I'm not trying to live like how they say in the near future you're going to own nothing to be happy. I don't want to own nothing to be happy. I'd rather just leave this world. Fuck you. I don't want to be nobody's happy slave. Where you watching me through my TV, you watching me through my security cameras, you watching me through my cell phone, you watching me through my car, you watching me through flock cameras. I always feel like Somebody's watching me. You got the Board of Education watching my children so they could grow up and you could eat my children. We give birth in your hospitals. You take the placenta out and look for the blood of the Messiah. Soon as they take the placenta out, they studying your bloodline, looking for the Messiah. Why you think they got cameras everywhere? Because they looking for the Messiah. I have a website selling Bibles, journals for women. I would like you to post it in your channel. How much are you charging? Well, I'll talk to you on my DM. You can hit me up on my Instagram, Poppy from VX River, and we talk about it. It's time for us to start linking up with each other. It's time for us to start utilizing these platforms that they gave us. I'll tell you again, your Instagram is your online business. Utilize that. Your Facebook is your online business. It's a store. It's a brand. If you have a bunch of people who do not want to show no love on your posts, get rid of all of them and add new people that you don't know. And watch how that work out for you. Sometimes you got to get rid of people. Sometimes you got to get rid of it. Like, what are y'all here for? To be nosy? Playtime is over. Niggas' ribs is touching. Niggas is hungry. People are lonely. People are depressed. People on the verge of being homeless. Some are sickly. Some people are burying a mother. Some people trying to get money to send commissary to their fallen brothers to the penitentiary that got caught up in the streets. Do niggas constantly glorifying the streets? Most of our most powerful black men, the most ignorant, but they still the most powerful because they still got soldiers, is arguing over 38 Special and Jadakiss. They arguing over 38 Special and Jadakiss. Keep forcing Fat Joe on us. Ew. Ew. Havoc, shut up. I was homeless back in 2021 listening to your stuff. Yep, and now them days have changed. But one thing about it is, you know, I can tell you right now, me being a nigga that get bread, I get money. I get to the bag. They making that bag harder and harder to come by. They making that bag harder and harder to come by. That's one thing we know for sure. 38 not messing with Kiss. No, he ain't. Absolutely not. No, he's not. It's not even. He got too much work to put in. It's not even no competition. But the truth of the matter is, none of these old niggas are not trying to put the younger niggas on either. We already established there's no more money in the game, but none of these niggas is sharing niggas. And shout out to my nigga Mouth That. What is the Heaven Up in Harlem joint again? That's on August 8th. And we might need you. We might have to talk to OG so we can get you out there performing. We might need you out there to perform. Matter of fact, I might have to talk to OG and see if I can get some of my guys to actually perform out there.
I used to be this drug dealer selling all these drugs. I started as a worker, then I turned into the plug. If you see me on the corner, nigga, you knew what it was. I was only 17, learning what the money does. If I went and bought it soft, then hard is what I turned into. The profits in the wall and in my mom furniture. I promise that we all eat. That's something that I'm certain of. My life was just starting. Go ahead and pull the curtain up. It wasn't called the bando, it was called the crack house. Guns and the ammo, don't wanna take back route. Got this shit handled, even in a bad drought. Only if she take a ride, hope that she don't back out. Every car pass, you would think it was the cops. I'm picking up this cash, you would think it must have dropped. How long it's gonna last, you would think it would've stopped. Got this money coming fast, you would think it was a twat. I did this every day, man, it really ain't phased me. I put up with a lot of shit if it just paid me. You married to the game, nigga, this is your baby. And if you wanna see it rolling, don't you get lazy. It's what the money does. This is what the money does. This is what the money does. This is what the money does. I tell you what the money does. It can make you do strange things, like spending all your dough on clothes cause the name rings. Now you up walking feeling like someone ain't made king. Look to your left, that boy got on the same thing. Only difference is you have to drop it first. Last Friday you matched the socks with the shirt. Really thinking dudes need to stop doing purge. Got they working around looking like some guys out of birth. Got that piece on my hip, you know it ain't Gandhi. I'm looking for the flip, you know it ain't dominate. Fuck politics, I know they ain't fond of me. So if I got a mitt, you know it ain't grimy. I'm walking any corner, they like, no that ain't poppy. I'm really coming forward and they know they can't stop me. I've always been humble, I ain't know they get cocky. I want a lot of things, but I don't want to get sloppy. It's what the money does. This is 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 what the money does.
The music is low-key dying because niggas is not promoting new artists with hot new summer music. Niggas is not promoting hot new artists with hot new... See this song right here? He had for a little minute, but it's brand new to you. You know why? Because y'all don't hear it. So now when you hear it and you walking around with a couple of dollars in your pocket, you just took your car to the car wash. You got your shorty, you got your nice little shorty sitting in the passenger seat. You going out to eat, you feeling good, and you blasting. This is what the money does. You get up in that restaurant, you getting something to eat, you tip the waiter. This is what we do. Grown and sexy. Simple. Not enough niggas is trying to put other niggas on. Greeting, how shall we begin? Keisha, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring this war. One hand wash the other. I'm the first nigga on YouTube y'all seen actually pushing and promoting other artists. You think that the people behind the scenes like that? No, they don't want me breaking new talent. They don't want you putting other people on. They punish you for that. You think the numbers just went down? We went from 1,400 to 12 just because I played that song? No. That's them behind the scenes trying to talk to a nigga. They don't want people being put on. They like to control that little window of opportunity. Like they control the world. I'll give you at Haas. I always find a new song through your channel. Yeah, so we turn it up. And it's time for us to take our show on the road. Cause me, Once I get myself a little organized, a little bit better, I will be throwing events, private events that's not open to everybody, just to this channel, the people that rock with me, not to the streets, because everybody ain't invited. And see, one thing I learned, when it comes to the industry, I am the uninvited, and I don't care, because I can throw my own events, and I can invite, and I can have people to come out. Listen, man, one thing about me, I'm never going to be a groupie to none of these celebrities. I'm never going to be in a DM. I got some of these niggas' numbers. I'm never going to call them. Never. Never. I'm not looking to be invited. If you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't. Born alone, die alone. I could stand on my own. I made it this far by myself, and I'll make it even further. The only thing I tell y'all is keep God first. Keep God first. The enemy lurking. How Lord Akim said,
Yo, HASSAN. Yo, Hans, man. It's good, bro. How you, bro? You alright? Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Always keeping it real, you know? Keeping the people woke. You know? Might as well add on to that real quick. No something for you and your viewers. You know, since they just been keeping it 100. Yo, so let me ask you something. They be claiming they apes. If they really gorillas, then how come Zimmerman still walking around and ain't none of them get at them? Separation is reparations in this affirmation. Case closed, no investigation. It is what it is, no explanation. Y'all over there praying like y'all done to be saved. We ain't one of the same. You a field nigga, he a house nigga. Me, I'm a runaway slave. I'd rather be under a grave than under a man that come from a cave. So I'm off to get guns and grenades, but I'll be back in a couple of days. Yeah, I'm on the Django, like Jamie Foxx. Sharpshooter when I aim these shots. They like, here come the pigs, and I'm like, good, cause I came for the cops. I bang on my opposition, hip-hop's been glitching since Pac's been missing. That's why none of y'all got my attention, it's repetition, I ain't gotta listen. Cause I already know what it is. Your flow gon' be sounding like his. Talking about how you're rolling the bins, I know how it starts and I know how it ends. Wait, ain't you married? How you rap about all the hoes you got? And them clothes you rockin' with, you need to stop. Nigga, those ain't hot. Man, y'all tripping. Got these Chinese niggas frying y'all chicken. And they don't even look like chicken. Fuck around and it's probably a pigeon. God forgive them. They don't know no better. They probably a Christian, a Muslim, a hoodlum. To the system, there's no difference. I don't understand it. How you blacker than me talking about you Hispanic? Spanish a language. We the same issues. Your mind's been damaged. Man, it's nadie. I'm from the calle. They call it like Kanye. But I'm on that shit they don't teach you in Georgia. I'm criminal minded. You can tell I'm a don by the women I ain't with. I maneuver like Heimlich. But the pressure on the stomach come from my 9-inch. Y'all probably ain't catch it. So rewind, then that part is highly suggested. I'm possessed cause my women possessive. I'm blessed, and this is a blessing. You niggas gon' learn today. This is a lesson. Going to church ain't gon' get you in heaven. Nigga, your rebel's a felony. Taking your money and swelling your melon. Yeah, I'm a rebel, that's why I'm rebelling. Somebody gotta say it, so I'ma tell them. Acknowledge yourself since I was 11 and taught my son by the time he was 7. I'm the best man, though I'm not at your wedding. I helped them get on, they ain't gotta get credit. I'm tipsy, off the nipsy, I'm a hustle. Until I get it, I see where y'all going, that's not where I'm headed. I'm taking a different direction, so no, we can't do a record. And just for the record, I actually feel disrespected for you even thinking I would be shrinking down to your level. Clown, you a pebble. Trying to smell what the rock is cooking. Cause you heard I set up shop in Brooklyn, but it's still BX to the death of me. They got ingredients, I got the recipe. I hope you die in your sleep. That goes for all my foes that ever slept on me. Niggas stay woke. I don't give a fuck what you niggas wanna hear. That's what the fuck you need to hear. Stay woke. Huh? I said, No time for sleeping, the enemy creeping, and we can defeat them unless we stay woke.
Y'all see what I do. Real talk. Do you? Let's go. Thank you for sponsoring this war, family. Appreciate you. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. It's time for me to start getting more active on all my pages. I will be getting active on all my pages. All of them. The window of opportunity is closing. Evil got us like a sponge and squeezing all the life out of us. Either we gonna figure it out together, or is every man for himself? Now the question is, in your camp, when you dealing amongst the people that you deal with, that's a question that you have to ask yourself. Are we moving together? Or is every man for himself? I got your back if you got my back. But if you one of them selfish people, them selfish individuals that's only looking out for self, well, fuck you and yourself. I'm good all by my lonely. I don't need you. Let welfare feed you. Do you, because I'm going to do me. How that nigga said, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we together. I'm good all by myself, but you make me better. Yeah, we make each other better. If that's the plan. It's but so much you can do by yourself. It's but so much you can do by yourself. But if we form Voltron, let me tell you something, man. Just imagine if 1,100 people actually shared this live while I'm live and let the people know, yo, this nigga live right now. They're not sending out my notifications. Imagine if y'all share this. And I'm going to start challenging y'all. I want y'all to tag me. I want y'all to start taking the best clips of HASSAN Campbell, any of my lives, any of my videos, and tagging me in them. On Instagram, on Facebook, start tagging me in them. Don't do no bullshit work, though, because some of y'all is like, yo, don't tag me to no, like, put it together. I don't care what it is, put it together. One hand washes the other. Some of y'all selling books. Some of y'all selling clothes. Some of y'all selling music. Some of y'all selling y'all talent. Y'all selling whatever y'all selling. Some of y'all want to be content creators. Also, I'm looking to have other content creators on my pages. If your content is good and people are watching, we can break bread. Because the algorithm, Satan's algorithm, this algorithm, it still pays. Google is still cutting a check. So when I have days that I don't post, y'all could be posting. Where's the new talent at? You got some dope videos that you uploading on TikTok. If you got dope videos that you are uploading on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, tag me. Let me know that you want to be a part of the program on my page. That you willing to work. You're willing to actually send me content that you want to be on my platform. That you think fits my platform. And let's see what we can do. Spread the word. I got like 5 YouTube pages that's looking for content and content creators. Let's see what y'all got. Come outside. Some of y'all looking to do interviews with me. Come outside to this meet and greet. August 8th. OG Daniels. Heaven up in Harlem. Last year, was epic. Every year is epic, but last year was my first year actually attending, and I actually I sponsor that war all the time. I always donate to Heaven Up in Harlem. I make it my business. So now this year, whatever y'all got, whatever y'all want to put up, and y'all want to help to donate for the community, for everybody to come out, even for y'all to come out, it is what it is. The Cash App is $ Hassan Campbell. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all stay tuned, cause I'm gonna start doing more lives. They might not be 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 hours right now, cause I really gotta prepare for my big live. I'm gonna do a live where we do about 5 or 6 hours, but right now I'm gonna get ready for some things that I gotta get done. Hit me up, Poppy from BX River. None of my Instagram pages are Hassan Campbell. None of them. I can't even get a page in my name because somebody is doing something and they flag me every time. So any of them Hassan Campbell pages that you see on Instagram, they're fake. They're fake. And let me see. What is my TikTok? I'll show you my TikTok because niggas got fake TikToks too.
Keep an eye on your phone.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean for that to do that. All right, let me see what my TikTok is. My TikTok got 12,000 followers. It's Hassan Campbell 55. Y'all see it right there. Hassan Campbell 55. Any other TikTok that you see is fake. Only one TikTok. I mainly answer my Instagram more than my TikTok, but I'm going to start answering my TikTok. I probably got 1 million messages in my TikTok, and we'll take it from there. But it is what it is. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to go live again. Make sure y'all subscribe to all my YouTube pages. I need y'all to get over the Real Topics. I need y'all to get over the Snotbox TV. Real Topics with Hassan Campbell. I need y'all to get over the Snotbox TV. I need y'all to get over the Raw and Uncut with Hassan Campbell. And even still, get over to my Instagram. That's where all the business is going to be dealt at. And y'all stay tuned. I'm out. Until the next video.